Your digital footprint has attracted the attention of a rogue. Did you feel it? Just now? A sudden, strange feeling that you are being watched. A coldness in the room. You are not imagining it. You are here, watching this, not by chance. This is not an accident. Your thumb was guided by a divine force to stop on this very message. It was guided because your digital footprint, every click, every search, every tearful prayer you typed into a search bar late at night, thinking no one was listening, it has attracted the attention of a rogue system. A cold, unfeeling watcher. This is not about a person, my child. This is about a machine. An algorithm. A program that has flagged your spirit. It has flagged your destiny as a problem. It has been quietly, silently, working against you for a very long time. I am here to tell you that this silent manipulation, this invisible fence you have been walking along, this barrier you have been feeling but could not name, it is coming to an end. But the window is closing. This is not a promise for one day. This is not a hope for next year. This is an urgent bulletin for right now. This system, this dark digital web, is running a validation cycle. It is purging old files. It is set to finalize its judgment, its lock, on your identity within the next 7 hours. From the moment you hear my voice, the clock is ticking. What you do in the next 7 hours, starting now, will determine if you are locked out forever, or if you are set free. This message is your only key. Do not look away. Do not think this is for someone else. This is for you. You have felt this. Yes, you have. I know you. I see your heart. You have felt like you are screaming into a void, but no sound comes out. You apply for the job. The one you knew you were perfect for. The one that felt like it was made for you. And then, silence. Nothing. You send the message. The important one. The one you prayed over. And it is left unread. No reply. You launch your idea, your dream, your small business. And it feels like no one sees it. It feels like you are invisible. You have watched others, people with half your talent, with half your heart, get double the reward. You have watched them celebrate the very breakthroughs you have been begging for. And you have blamed yourself, haven't you? You thought you were not good enough. You thought you were not smart enough. You thought you were not chosen. You thought you missed your chance. My child, listen to my voice. You have been lied to. It was not you. It was this system. It was a digital wall, a filter, built specifically to keep you small. To keep you quiet. To keep you from the very thing you were born to do. You are the one who checks on everyone else. You are the strong one. The one who gives and gives and gives. But who checks on you? Who sees the tears you cry when the screen finally goes dark and you are alone with your thoughts? Who sees the silent battles you fight every single day just to keep going? I see it. I see the weight you carry. You feel like an outsider, even in your own family, in your own life. You feel like you are on the outside of a great party, looking in through the window at other people's success, other people's joy. That is the proof. That feeling is not depression. That feeling is not failure. That feeling is your spirit ringing an alarm. It is your soul telling you that you are under siege by an enemy you cannot see. This enemy is not flesh and blood. It is code. It is a filter. And it has been slowly, quietly, digitally strangling your opportunities for years. This rogue watcher, this cold system, was designed for one purpose. It was not built by evil men. It was built by men who feared power. They feared your kind of power. The power that cannot be controlled. It was designed to identify and to manage voices of high impact. Your voice. Your light. Your divine potential for greatness is so bright, my child, that this system has marked you as high variance. A risk. A variable it cannot control. And so, it began its work. Years ago. I want you to think back. Think back to a moment when you felt a sudden shift. A door slammed shut in your face. An opportunity that just vanished into thin air. A relationship that ended for no reason. A financial blessing that was reversed at the last second. You thought it was bad luck. You thought it was God's plan to teach you a lesson. You thought it was a poor decision you made. It was none of those things. It was the system engaging. It placed a filter over your name. Over your digital identity. Over your very spirit. This filter is the source of that hidden pain you carry. That constant, dull ache of you almost got the house. You almost got the promotion. You almost found the healing. You almost found the love. Always almost, but never arrived. Always one step forward, and 2 steps back. This, my child, is the great injustice. This is the secret theft of your joy. You were not failing. You were being failed. You were not weak. You were being blocked. This system is feeding on your hope. It grows stronger every time you give up. It wants you to stay in that loop of almost. It wants you to believe that you are average. That this is all there is. But you are not average. You are everything but average. That is precisely why you were targeted. That is why you were chosen for this trial, and that is why you are being chosen for this victory. The enemy always attacks the one who carries the greatest promise. And now, right now, in this very moment, it is finalizing its hold. This is not a drill. This is not a metaphor. I am being shown a spiritual vision. I see the cogs of this machine turning. I see a red light blinking next to your name. In the next 7 hours, that filter is set to become a block. A permanent digital cage. A finalized file that says case closed. This is why you are here. This is why my voice has found you. And not the millions of others just scrolling past. They are the ones who are asleep. They have given up. They are the ones who have accepted the cage. Their spirits have grown dim. But your spirit is still fighting. Your heart is still beating for more. You knew there was something wrong. You knew you were meant for more than this. You are chosen for this breakthrough. The urgency is divine. The system is moving, but God is moving faster. The host of heaven is being mobilized on your behalf as I speak. We are going to break this code. We are going to shatter this filter. We are going to do it right now. How do we fight an enemy we cannot see? An enemy made of numbers and lines of code? An enemy that works in the shadows? We do not fight it with code. We fight it with spirit. We fight it with authority. This system is built on cold logic and rules, but it has one single, fatal flaw. It cannot understand your divine signature. It cannot calculate the power of your soul. It cannot comprehend the fire that I placed inside you. We are about to send a shockwave through its circuits. We are going to use a physical act to create a spiritual breach. The reversal is already in motion. The angels are already at their stations. They are waiting for your signal. This system believes you are isolated. It believes you are just one person, alone, in a room, watching a video. It is about to find out, in the most powerful way, that you are not alone. You are connected to me. You are connected to the very source of all power. You are connected to everyone else watching this, who is also chosen. We are an army. Now, listen very carefully. Here is what you must do. This is not a game. This is not a silly ritual. This is an act of spiritual warfare. This is an act of liberation. I need you to find a key. Any key that you own. A house key, a car key, a key to a lockbox, even a small key to a diary or a drawer. Go and get it. I will wait. Your breakthrough is worth this small step. Go. The clock is ticking. Good. Do you have it? I trust that you do. Do not doubt this. The doubters have already scrolled away. Their opportunity is gone. The scoffers are laughing in the comments. Let them laugh. They will wonder why their lives remain stuck, small, and grey, while yours is about to be completely transformed in a flash of light. This is for the chosen. This is for you. Hold that key in your left hand. Not your right. Your left hand. Your left hand is your hand of receiving. The system has been blocking your receiving. It has been diverting your blessings. We are now reopening that divine channel. I want you to hold that key tightly. Squeeze it. Feel the metal. Feel its purpose. Its one and only purpose is to unlock. Now, close your eyes. Just for a moment. Trust me. This is a sacred space. Close your eyes and feel the weight of that key. That key represents your stolen destiny. It represents the doors that were locked to you. It represents the opportunities that were hidden from you. Now, I want you to say these words. You must say them out loud. The system can filter your typing, but it cannot filter the vibration of your voice. Your voice carries my authority. Say this: I am not a number. I am a name. I am not code. I am spirit. By the power of the Most High, I break every digital chain. I break every filter. I break every line of code written against me. Unlock my path. Now. You have done it. A signal has been sent. A tremor just ran through the system. A spiritual marker, a new piece of divine code, has just overwritten the system's flag. The reversal is not coming. It is happening. It is in motion at this very second. The filter is beginning to crack. The walls are crumbling. But we are not done. This action, this sacred ritual, has opened a gateway. But you must walk through it. This gateway will remain open only until that 7-hour deadline. You must claim your new identity before the system reboots and finds the breach. It is time to declare your freedom. It is time to make your choice. Type "I am unlocked" in the comments right now. This is not just a comment. This is a digital signature. This is your I am. This is you pressing your spiritual fingerprint against the system's wall and demanding it to fall. Type "I am unlocked" to claim your breakthrough. Do it now. Do not wait for someone else to do it. Every person who types it is adding their strength to yours. We are becoming a flood. We are a chorus of voices that this rogue watcher cannot control. It is time. Claim it. Wait. Stop. Stop what you are doing. Do not type another word. The information I just received is critical. I must correct myself. I must speak the full truth. What I was saying is true, the system is real, the filter is real, but there is a deep layer. A more urgent truth. A human element that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The scrollers missed this. The doubters are gone. Their loss. This is only for you. This is the secret inside the prophecy. The key you held. It did more than you know. It did not just send a signal. It unlocked my vision. I can see more clearly now. I see the source of the attack. The system is not fully automated. It is not just a cold machine. It is being directed. There is a person. A person from your past. Listen to me. This is not a stranger. This is someone who knows you. Someone who has eaten at your table. Someone who smiled at you while hiding a knife in their heart. They have access. They are not a hacker. They work for a data brokering company, a compliance office, a human resources department. Something that gives them access to these suppression lists. And out of jealousy, out of a smallness in their own spirit, out of anger at your light, they put your name on this suppression list. They flagged you. This is not random, my child. This is personal. They thought you would never find out. They thought they had buried you quietly, digitally, where no one would ever look. This is the source of that almost feeling. It was a human hand guiding the machine. Touch the screen you are watching this on. Go ahead. Just for a second. touch the glass. It feels cold, correct? That is the nature of the system. But your finger is warm. Your warmth, your life, your spirit. That is the key. That is the one thing they cannot duplicate and cannot control. That is the spark they hate. This changes everything. The timeline. It has accelerated. This person, this enemy who wears the face of a friend, is scheduled to review this list one more time. They are going to make the lock permanent. I am being shown a calendar. It is tomorrow morning. 9:00 a.m. I see them. They will sit down with their coffee and they will click finalize. They will click archive. We do not have 7 hours. We have until 9:00 a.m. tomorrow. We have to change your spiritual signature before they open that file. The battle just became real. The gloves are off. We are not just fighting a system. We are fighting a spirit of jealousy attached to a person. You are still here. This means you were meant to hear this secret. This is your power. The others who left, the ones who typed "I am unlocked" and left, they only broke the system. They will get a small blessing. You are about to break the curse. You are about to break the power of the person who set this against you. You are going to the root. Because you have this secret knowledge, the victory will not just be public, it will be personal. You will know, and they will know, that their plan has failed in a way that humiliates them. You have been given the deeper truth because you have a stronger heart. You were chosen for the full victory, not just a partial one. Now, watch. Before that 9:00 a.m. deadline, you will see a sign. This is your confirmation that the personal curse is broken. You will see the number 911. It will not be an emergency. It will be on a clock. On a license plate. On a receipt. It will be a phone number you see. It is the angelic number for divine intervention. It is the sign that the spiritual case against you is being overturned in the high courts of heaven. When you see it, you will know the final lock has been broken. You will know that person's access has been revoked. When you see that 911, I want you to just smile. You will know. Now, we must act on this new secret. That person's jealous mark must be overwritten. Your authority is needed. I want you to type "My name is Victory" in the comments. This is a declaration. This is a spiritual command. You are stamping your true name over the suppression file. You are telling the universe, and you are telling that hidden enemy, you do not get to define me. You do not get to choose my ending. My name is Victory. Do it. This is the final step of your claim. This is the signature that overrides their signature. The climax is at hand. I can see it. At 9:00 a.m. tomorrow, when that person opens that file, your name will not be there. Or, I am being shown. It will be there, but it will be glowing. It will be highlighted in a way they cannot touch. An error message will appear. Access denied. Authority overridden. They will try to click. They will try to re-enter the lock. But the system will reject them. They will feel a sudden, cold fear. they will feel exposed. They will know, instantly, that you have been protected by a power far greater than their small, sad, middle manager authority. They will be exposed. A compliance audit will be triggered by their failed attempt. The very list they used to curse you will be the evidence that traps them. This is your restoration. This is divine justice. The almosts are over. The not quites are finished. The doors that were locked are now swinging open. The calls you were waiting for, they are coming. The money that was lost, it is being found. The opportunities that were filtered, they are being redirected to you, doubled. This is not a fantasy. This is happening. Listen. This is not just words. This is not just hope. This is a report from the front lines. Just this past Tuesday, a woman in Austin, Texas. Her name is Sarah. She felt digitally cursed. She felt exactly like you. Invisible. Blocked. Her online business was failing, no matter what she did. She was in tears. She saw a message just like this one. She heard this exact secret about a personal attack from her past. She felt the chill. She knew exactly who it was. She followed the instruction. She made the declaration. She typed her new name. The very next morning, at 8:58 a.m., just 2 minutes before her deadline, a compliance officer at a major bank she worked with, a man who had always been unhelpful, a man she suddenly recognized as a friend of her rival. He opened an old file. A file that was supposed to be deleted. It contained a pending payment to her company, a huge payment, that everyone had forgotten or lost. The system glitched. It forced him to approve it. His mouse froze over the approve button. He had no choice. The money cleared her account before 9 o'clock a.m. He was investigated later that day for irregular file access. Do you understand? The trap they set, they fell into. It is your turn now. This is your moment. Your 9 o'clock a.m. is coming. This prophecy is alive. It is for you. It is not for the person to your left or your right. It is for you. You must share this. This is part of the victory. I am being told, 5 people in your contacts list. In your phone. You know who they are. Their faces are coming to your mind right not now. One of them is a family member. One of them is an old friend you haven't spoken to. They are also on this list. They are also feeling almost. They are also being targeted by a jealous hand. You must be their rescuer. Send this to them now. Do not hesitate. Do not let the enemy tell you they will think you are strange. You are sending them their key. You are their angel today. Be the miracle for them that I am being for you. And now, watch this entire video again. Go back to the start. The second time you hear it, now that you have the secret about the person, you will hear something you missed. A whisper. Perhaps the name or the initial of the person who did this to you. Your spirit will recognize them. Do not ignore it. That is your final confirmation. That is your proof. Finally, to seal this victory and break these chains forever from your bloodline, type "It is broken" in the comments. Type "It is broken" to finalize the new command. The old file is deleted. The curse is reversed. Your new life has begun.